Hmm. What? Go to my let's go to my male character. I haven't done this guy in a while. Make my own beginners. Experience. Actually, any. Hold on. What did I have for my female character? Any. Oh, okay. Any rank would be good. Beginners. Any. Leave it like that as is. Study a gardening hub. That's the only thing that we have. No, but then again, we need the Mysteria itself in order to start the Iceborne quest line. Yeah. Just know my male character is not going to be great for this because he doesn't have the decoration charms that my female has. My female character has all the charms. She has everything. While my male character, he's still new. I haven't done anything with this guy besides the fact I put him to the fucking, like, for the sake of video purposes. So oh yeah, it's gonna be real fucking tough here. But don't worry, I'm not afraid of what's gonna happen here. I just know I'm just gonna have a hard time dealing with fucking master rank monsters with my male character. So I'm probably gonna be going for Garon, and I'm just gonna stick with that motherfucker until oh. Gee Whittaker's Batman. Boss Froggy doesn't have any trail raiders. Oh.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Fall Bloom, Fall Bloom. Fall Bloom again? Nice! Fall Bloom, like, 2 fucking times. I could get my fucking, I could get my shit ready. Nice! I just need one more, and my pedicle will be good to go. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Scratch that. Big dude coming through. Ho, 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 ho. Oh boy, I'm gonna have a hard time playing with this guy.
There you are, Climber. Stay tough.
Yeah. I got you, man. Forge protocol equipment. Okay, let's do some makeover to my male character. I want some makeover. Alright. Hairstyle. I wasn't hungry.
¿No tiene hambre?
No.
¿Y quieres que te prepare algo?
Mm-mm.
¿Qué comiste? Nada.
Oh, look.
No, yo de verdad, ¿qué quieres que te haga algo ahorita?
I'm not hungry right now. I just don't feel hungry.
Pero no tienes hambre y no has comido desde ayer. Since yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Eso no está bien, ¿eh?
Mommy, I'm not hungry. If I'm not hungry, I'm not hungry.
Bueno, si yo quieres yo te preparo ahorita algo.
I'm not hungry.
Bueno, entonces voy a hacer más tarde una hamburguesa, ¿ok? Hamburger. Va a esta mierda aquí. Esta mierda.
This is good. First things first.
¿Quieres que te haga popcorn?
Mommy, I'm not hungry.
¿No?
I'm not hungry. Mm. Mm-hmm. And you do this too. No.
Diarrea.
No.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
That reminds me. Have a good.
Hey, partner.
limpiar los dientes, Christopher.
Hmm?
El primero. Ay, claro. ¿Mm?
What?
Ya limpio esto para que se los ponga.
What's that smell?
Lo que comimos ayer.
Mm.
No tengo hambre, no he comido, pero que así, no tengo hambre. Así que hago más redito. Como en una, tengo más y ya está. Yo creo que vamos a ver. La mujer está dormida.
Mm-hmm. I think it's raining outside.
Sí, estaba lloviendo. No sé ahorita, pero sí estaba lloviendo. Bueno. Ya veo que la isla 6.
Let's get you up to speed on using the claw. Here's a crash course.
Como a las 9.
Let's go over the basics first.
9:30.
Use your clutch claw with your weapon sheath.
Porque no he comido nada, así que tienes que comer.
That's it. Nice work. You can fire your claw with your weapon drawn as well. Try drawing your weapon before firing the clutch claw. That's it. Nice work. Each weapon handles slightly differently, so make sure to put in enough time with each weapon to get fully accustomed. Let's move on. Hit a monster with your clutch claw to cling onto it. First, let's go over the weapon attacks you can use while clinging to a monster. The type of attack depends on which weapon you have equipped. The one you're wielding now will soften up a monster's hide. Before we move on, let's get the exact timing down. This is going to be important, so pay attention. If the monster is moving, you're going to have a tough time landing an attack while clinging on. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. Okay, let's see if you can pull this off in practice. Pay close attention to the monster's movements and land your attack. Don't rush. Wait for the monster to flinch. There, stop moving. Grapple on. Good. Now attack with your weapon. You missed your opening, but don't sweat it. Just focus on attacking it again until the next chance comes. Nice work. Your attacks will be less likely to get deflected when targeting a spot you softened up. If you're struggling to land a solid hit because the monster's hide is too thick, here's your answer. Let's move on. Okay, next we're gonna try to hit the monster's head while clinging onto it. It depends on the monster, but there are usually several body parts you can cling onto. You can move to different parts of the monster's body while clinging onto it, but you'll consume a lot of stamina. Make sure to get your aim right before going for a particular body part. You'll need slinger ammo. Go find some and load up.
I already
Attack the
been have
monster
one.
first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. There, stop moving. Grapple on. Take aim for the head and move to make sure you don't get shot. Now, use your slinger. That's it. Nice work. That attack will consume all of your slinger ammo, but it can knock back monsters. Let's move on. Now let's look at how to attack with your clutch claw. You can use this attack when clinging onto a monster's head. Attack the monster first to make it flinch, and once it stops, hit it where it hurts. Use a claw attack to force the monster to change. That's it. Nice work. This consumes a lot of stamina, but it allows you to make the monster change directions in quick succession. Uh-oh. Looks like the monster is getting angry. When enraged, you won't be able to knock back monsters or get them to change course. Any monster becomes a threat if they're angry. Keep a close watch. When angry, monsters will be a lot more aggressive, so it's best to keep your distance for a while. Looks like it's calmed down. Let's move on. Right, now let's put everything you've learned so far into practice. This attack makes use of your surroundings. Fire your slinger while clinging onto the monster's head to make it slam into walls. This will be a great opportunity to really wail on the monster. This is your time to shine. Looks like you strayed too far from the wall. Don't worry. Just try it again. Monster to flinch. Great job. Always keep an eye out for ways to use your environment to your advantage when hunting. Nice work. That covers everything. Class dismissed.
All right. Got what we need.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Oof.
Yo. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this.
You know what? The first armor I should get is the Beta Tortoise.
There's a Legiana in the ancient forest, and nobody knows why. I rounded up all the eyewitness data available. Follow me. Legiana tracks. No mistake. It's really here. Does the forest seem off to you today? Let's keep going. It feels a little weird now that the Elder Crossing investigation's done. It's exciting too, though. I wonder what comes next. It's so quiet. What gives? I haven't seen so much as a bug. Where are the birds? Maybe something's got them all spooked? Those tracks were headed west, partner. Those tracks were headed west, partner. Wonder if the next investigation is going to be super long, too. I know I plan to stay here for at least another decade. They say the Elder Crossings happen once every 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can't really call our investigation complete if we don't stick around to see for ourselves. Pretty sure the First Fleet has the same idea. No Aptonoth either. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. It's gotta be up ahead. Plus, that gives me time to, I've got my own little investigation to do. That's part of why I wanted to come to the New World in the first place. Ooh, which reminds me. You never told me what your reason was. Hold on. Looks like we're close. Guess story time will have to wait.
Before you tell me your story time, I got an invite from a good buddy of mine's party chat. Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna go to my buddy's party chat. And, oh yeah. We're gonna have a fight. So, you guys can hear it in the background. Yeah, we're gonna be having a fight in our hands. So, bear with me, because, that's my buddy's party chat. Not much, just restarting the Iceborne story with my male character while doing a video.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Those tracks were headed
Why
west,
did you go and
partner.
message Jim?
I was pissed off, and I didn't like to see my friends get freaking backstabbed and hurt, and...
I wasn't hurt. I was just telling you how it was.
Legiana tracks here too.
I was just telling you that, like, they're no longer my friends list anymore, so if you're, I knew you were going to be in a party chat with Raz, but if you were in a game, you party chat with them, and you tried to invite me, I wasn't joining. That's it. If I wanted you to say something, I would have asked you to say something.
There are so many.
Because it really had nothing to do with you.
Where are they going?
I told you the same thing I told Pro, that if you were going to be in a game with them, that's fine,
Hey,
but just don't invite me.
do you hear that?
I was never going to be in the game with Jimmy anyway. You know how
Well, I know.
You know how I trust that motherfucker.
Is it?
I knew, like, the moment some shit's gonna happen, I knew it's gonna be him.
That's not it. Is that singing?
I know, but Bobby was not.
Bobby's just a fucking idiot.
No, Bobby is never fucking involved. Cause I know Bobby doesn't do shit against you.
What is that?
He ain't man enough to do anything against me, but that's just a side note. Even Jim knows that.
And yet Jim wants to fucking try it.
Jim ain't really trying anything. We parted off on good terms. It's just more or less I need to figure out because a lot of people are fucking just talking shit. I'm tired of people talking shit, but when I call them out on it, they can't say shit.
And that was the reason why I had to go off on him. That part.
Well, no, I called Jim out on it. Like I said, if I wanted you to say something, I would have told you to. But I did talk to Jim, and we sat there and I talked to him about it. I did tell him I was going to do it, and that's the end of it. I just let you know that if you're going to be in a party chat with him or what I think or anything, don't invite me. You
No,
didn't
I
have to
was
go
never
message
going to be in a
him at
party
all.
chat. I just straight up messaged him.
Well, you never had to message him at all because it was unnecessary.
Either way, I still hated the guy. I still hated
Well,
that guy
your
since
feelings
day
for
one.
him, your feelings for him aren't mine because there still is that friendship of mine towards him that won't go away just from spacing. But I felt like mine and his friendship has been deteriorating fast since this virus has hit. Because like we're spending basically every fucking day playing games together, and
Now that everyone's
I lost
here,
4
let us
friends
begin.
because of this fucking virus.
We have a
It's
serious
just
topic to
like everyone's
discuss.
trying to backstab each other because of this virus.
I don't even care about backstabbing.
As such, I've assembled the Fleet Masters.
And Jim even told me he was sorry about how it came out. It wasn't meant to come out that way, but still.
Legiana have been
Like when I'm telling you that you didn't have to say shit.
Firstly, why have they begun crossing?
I handled it. I'm a big boy. I can handle myself. I was just telling you if you're going to be in a game with him or anything like that, because really he's only got Bobby and Raz to play with to keep me out of it.
Commando?
Just some deja vu. So, thoughts?
Deja vu. The commander just says deja vu, as if he remembers something.
Ha! Do you even need to ask? I can tell by that fire in your eyes that your mind's already made up.
It's not just you, Commander. I think we've all gotten tired of following the same old routine lately.
Good. I hereby declare we focus all available resources on investigating this Legiana issue. Effective immediately.
Oh, now we're talking!
Commander, sir. We were thinking that if we follow the migrating Legiana, we should be able to discover somewhere to land. Like a new island, even.
So, we go by ship.
So I think you need to send one last message to Jim apologizing on my behalf because it wasn't called for.
Something a little more...
Yes. That settles it then. I'll need hands from the provisions
I'll
and
apologize to
technology
him in 1
divisions.
week.
We'll need your
So I
help
need to
set
get
up
my
a
mind
forward
off of
operating
this
base.
freaking...
It's better to
You two,
apologize now,
tell your
because in a
fleet to
week
ready
you could forget
themselves.
about it, I could forget
We may
about
not
it.
know what lies out there, but that's no
Just send him a
reason to
message
lie,
saying,
and may
I'm
the
sorry, I
sapphire
shouldn't have gotten
star
involved,
light
and
your
tell him
way.
that I talked to you about it,
All right then, dismissed.
and let that be it.
Alright. After I'm done with this, after I'm done making this video, I'll go apologize. I'll probably unblock him. And then I'll send him a message and that's it. If he replies, but I'm not gonna reply back.
That's fine. It's the gesture.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the
Because the
council
last thing I
table
want
when
is a
you're ready.
repeat of what fucking you and your ex had going on.
Yeah,
I
good.
will not let that happen again. I'm a grown ass dude. I don't need to be fucking dealing with this shit.
Deja vu after deja vu after deja vu.
Golly, I don't fucking feel well.
I hope you don't have a virus or anything, because that'd be bad
I
news.
fucking hope I do. It fucking kills me. If I'm gonna get fucking sick, it better be the fucking coronavirus, and it better fucking kill me.
For some hard graft.
Speak to the commander. And it's not, unlike yesterday, it was like, it's not only Jimmy, but there was also someone else that I was in another party chat with Voodoo and his and our friend Fame from our Destiny 2 clan. Apparently, we had a fucking asshole that decided to besides to be a scumbag, decided to backstab us. Not the way how Jimmy and you not longer became. This is like a different one, like the opposite of good terms, like the opposite. And the fucking guy was trying to like say he's better than everyone in the clan, Destiny 2, like the one I'm in, this and that, become like a scumbag, disrespecting freaking Voodoo, then Psych, then everyone else, and just like blah blah blah. And
Okay.
like Voodoo and me, we didn't tolerate that shit, and well, it was like enough's enough. We kick him out of the clan. I was like, fuck that.
Well, off you go.
Like I wouldn't even fucking tolerate that shit. Like when someone disrespects me in the fucking clan and says they're better than me and
Okay.
talking shit, I'm like, mm-mm.
Get going.
The moment you start talking shit to your own clan members, that's the moment you're getting kicked out. I don't even play Destiny 2 that much.
Neither do I. It got
Wow.
boring.
I only go to Destiny 2 time to time just to play Crucible.
Hell, I don't even give it that. Like, I play fucking my Call of Duty, and I've been getting to Star Wars Battlefront 2 a lot more lately.
Please
Just
tell me you're
because
playing Grievous.
it's fun. Huh?
Are you
A
playing-
little bit. I'm not a fan of him, to be honest. He's a very good frontline fighter, but other than that, like, he's just he gets shit on way too much. Like, all it takes is one Jedi with a force push to fucking shit on Grievous.
Yeah, that's what happens if you give the cyborg freaking lightsabers. You think a cyborg will be stronger than Jedi's?
Well, I mean, he has proved he's stronger than most Jedi.
But not against Obi-Wan or
Well,
Anakin.
Obi-Wan's fighting style was also a direct counter to Grievous's fighting style. And Grievous's personality entirely. Obi-Wan's fighting style was very self-preservative. Like, he didn't use as much stamina. It was more on blocking and parrying and counter-striking than it was actually offensive. Which is why up until fucking Obi-Wan and Anakin started fighting on the lava, Obi-Wan was getting his ass beat by Anakin, and even knows he was. He said he can't continue. He had to sit there and actually stop and collect himself.
Yeah, because he knows at that time Anakin was still at his prime before he was,
He wasn't even at his prime. He was just a lot more powerful than him because Anakin's unique fighting style was focused on direct countering. It was countering counterattacks with heavy and powerful blows. It was meant to break defenses. Whereas Obi-Wan's fighting style was solely defensive.
So basically Anakin is like the offensive of counter, and Obi-Wan's like the defensive of the counter.
But Anakin's fighting style was very powerful and very unique because it focused on very slow, concentrated, you know, physical attacks. But if he used the Force to augment his physical strength, it was almost damn near unblockable. Need the cord? I don't know what the fuck you're doing, you were waddling. I didn't even care if you said please. If you said please, I would have brought it up and brought it to you. But if you were coming to get it, you don't need to say please.
We must keep looking.
Agreed.
Because I have no right to demand you say please if you're already halfway to coming and claiming it yourself.
And we have
That's how it works.
Heard some kind of rumor about an island.
Yeah? That'd be pretty exciting, huh?
So that's my logical thinking anyway.
Everything's just going to turmoil.
Look! An island?
The currents are getting worse. Hold on tight.
Yeah. Partner! I'm all right. But more importantly, look! An island!
Wait. That is no island.
You're right. It's a landmass.
It's too dangerous to continue.
But we're almost there.
We must regroup. You two inside.
Let's go. Lead the way. We'll find a place for the ship to land. See you later.
Oh, wow.
Honestly, I hate to handle her, but sometimes she gets real fucking cocky and decides to go in after my hunter.
Yeah. I think the only time I was actually like, wow, she actually knows her place was at the very end during, fuck, I forgot the thing's name.
Doris Valda.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. The one where after you knock off the rocks, it looks hideous.
Yeah, the one we fight. The one we just fight.
The one where, like, we literally failed because you and a random got fucking wiped at the same exact time. Same exact attack, same exact location, just death.
All this snow. And it's freezing.
Yeah, and all of that shit was actually recorded on my video, by the way. That happened.
It's rough. I know, I was like, wow, your fan base just watched you get fucking erased.
Let's set up camp before we freeze to death. We can change into something warmer while we're at it. The commander procured some cold weather gear for us.
What's going on, Craniam? Nothing. That sounds like a whole lot of nothing. It's awful fucking boring.
But it's still so cold. This place is something else. Let's start looking for a good spot to land the airship.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get on Spec Ops for a hot minute, but like, I'm just so fucking bored. I literally slept for like the entire fucking day, just because. I just couldn't bring myself to get on the game. Like, I was just so fucking bored.
The ground's uneven here. Watch your...
Aim down sight speed, aim down sight speed,
Watch
sleight
your
of
step.
hand. I need recoil compensation. I want Spec Ops 100%. I want to fuck around with a couple of things. Yeah, it's about 13 years old, brunette and mouthy.
To beat the cold.
Uh-oh.
Well, then that's your problem. Oh. I'm gonna level up the Odin with the new not the new shotgun, but like, I guess the newer weapon. Have you tried out the new shotgun, dude?
Look, a popo.
Oh, it's nasty. I'm gonna give you a rough rundown. It's like the pump with a little less range. It's got a bit more range, a bit more damage, a bit more accuracy. But like, it has less fire rate, less mobility, and less control. And it's magazine fed, so you have to go like that whole stupid chucking. No, it's just blouch, 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 just death. It looks like a fucking Nerf gun, like legit though. Like, it has like a little lever that you hold on the side of it, and every time you fire it, that's how you pump the gun. It's the coolest shit ever. Little fucking Nerf gun. I'm just gonna go crosswind. Pew pew. And no, before you ask, I'm not going stealthy because nobody else will probably go stealthy, and I'm not fucking with that shit.
I would.
Yeah, but when you have an entire team working against your stealth, and the moment one of them shoots a bullet, it's mission failure. like the whole base knows you're there, the alarm goes off, and then you're fighting your entire way with a fucking sniper rifle all the way to the objective. It's just not fun.
You know, there was that one non-fun moment where I accidentally blowed your car up during that Grand Theft Auto.
You still remember that?
I still remembered. It was a scar.
He blew up my like second most. I don't know. He blew up one of my fancier cars, and I was like, run. He's ripping it down the highway, and I see him. I'm on the sidewalk.
Oh no, truthfully, I was aiming for Bobby. I was aiming for Bobby, and I accidentally hit you, and I was like, wait a minute.
I led my shot, fired an RPG, it clips his ass end as he gets to the end of the street trying to do a quick fucking sharp left-hand turn. All you'll see is his smoldering car just fucking barrel rolling through the street. And I'm like, you gonna shoot me?
I was
17
aiming
deaths later.
For I was aiming for Bobby, but I accidentally hit him. I was like, wait, that's not Bobby. Oh, wait a minute.
I've made a mistake.
And I just realized how fucked I am.
I'm like, repent, sinner.
Looks like you're clearing up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Dude, you like my M16?
Yeah, the moment I saw you coming right after me, I was like, okay, I'm about to get the fuck out of here.
I think we found the first tracks.
Yeah. You blow up my expensive ass car, you best believe I'm gonna get fucking grumpy. So do you like my M16 there, Cranium? This shit's lit.
Right.
It's lit. I love it. See, it's the Task Force one. It's the Task Force M4 with the modern M16 barrel, the stock, what I consider an ACOG scope. It's the Pro Optic, the Cronin Pro. Yeah, because the Scout optics just look like shit. Like I don't know why they couldn't just leave like the traditional ACOG look. And then I get the Commander full grip and the 3-round burst just to add a little bit of aesthetic. Every time I put that trigger, it's going to I wasn't gonna put the 458 SOCOM rounds on, but 458 SOCOM, like 10 rounds in a mag, no thanks. All that power ain't worth it.
I'll look around for a landing site. You secure the area, partner.
First off, anybody shooting 458 SOCOM full auto, they have a problem. Like, rip your shoulder, rip your wrist, rip your arm.
I was talking to my dad about this virus, and I told him it's kind of like similar to a fucking sniper. It's quiet, but it kills you, and you don't even expect it.
It's not so much that snipers are quiet. It's more or less just like the bullets being shot from such a distance that your ears don't hear it till much later.
And with the virus, the only thing that you hear is your last breath, and that's it.
Well, I think these guys are sneaking in more directly, their cranium.
I still remember that one fucking time where you got killed by that one guy during fucking blackout, and it was like, not like a sniper, it was like another different weapon, but it shot you from far away and killed you.
Yeah, it was a oh shit. Well, at least I'm prepared for this, but fuck, I can't remember the name of the gun, but it was a handgun that he was literally just like double tapping, and you could see like from the kill cam that he was spinning and locking onto people's locations, and every time he would shoot that wasn't like through like a mountain or something, it was hitting people.
Hey there.
Like he had no shame that he was fucking a cheating cunt.
Sounds like a freaking aimbot shot with that freaking gun, like a pow pow.
It was. Just because.
None of us has a life.
Dude, this SKS is a mean motherfucker, dude. Dude, it's nasty. I was playing Plunder earlier. I just unlocked the ACOG scope, and I was 3-tapping people. 2 shots to break the armor, and a 3rd shot hit him in the head. It was an instant down. Shoot up your arm, shoot up your sentry gun quick. You know, I should be using my fucking Renetti. Level it up. You know, I might just go do that. What's that? Yeah. Ain't you heard?
Dominating.
Level that thing up to 46. It becomes the M9 Raffica. Yeah, it gets a 3-round burst barrel, so you can literally have it 3-round burst and akimbo with an ACOG scope. And I can't wait till I fucking get the 3-round burst barrel, because I'm gonna slap everything with it. Besides, I don't really want to keep using the SKS in close quarters, so... Not that it's not gonna do a good job.
Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's coming. I can't wait to...
It's already out.
Oh, it's already out?
Yeah, you can get the campaign, like, right now.
I'll look around for a landing site. You secure the area, partner.
I could just straight out just do the most controversial mission, the no Russian.
Yeah, it's actually been, even that mission got remastered to where, like, once you get up to the top of escalators, the moment it says checkpoint, you turn around, start moving towards the where you came in, and you'll actually see Yuri walking and fall over after being shot by Makarov, like he did in the when he explained it in Modern Warfare 3's campaign.
Hmm.
Ooh. Ammunition. I'm gonna get the 20-round magazine. I'm gonna fucking...
The cold can really cut into your stamina. Perfect time for a nice hot drink.
Yeah, I've told you, Chris, like, this game is still, I'm pretty sure it's still on sale on the PlayStation Store. You better just, like, bucking up and buying it. A lot of games are on sale right now, up until the 28th, because there's a spring savings fucking thing going on.
Oh boy, I got massive thunder.
If you get this game, like the full game, you'll get an option in-game to buy Modern Warfare 2 Remastered Campaign for $26.99, but you get a whole bunch of in-game content for this game. You get a variant of the M4 called the Task Force. Why are you guys all dead?
God has abandoned us.
Fucking love this pistol, dude. Damn. That hurt. I'm bleeding. Got you, brother. I really do hate how I'm literally not using Otter, but yet it keeps giving me Otter. Like, I literally do not use him at all. Can you fucking not?
The Beototus is weak.
I killed somebody off the back with a fucking
You'll
pistol.
need to get it out of the snow first, though.
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to it.
Attacks are effective to get the Beototus up onto the snow. You can knock the snow off its body. Your attacks will be more effective.
Putting the monster flying into a wall will leave wide open to attack.
Beototus' weak point is its legs. Now's the time to attack them.
You can use it with your weapon draw.
Smashes into him, pushes all the way back.
Fire.
Fuck that guy. Molotov? Watch, we're gonna arm this shit and I'll run right in there, and shoot him at the seat with this here handgun. Molotov.
Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Brah, brah.
You get hit by the Beototus' snow attack, you'll be afflicted with Iceborne. If you can break its leg fins.
I'm going off. I always go up the side, the left side. If you want to land further ahead and kill that chopper, that's fine too. But after you kill, once you kill the chopper, you should just move really bad.
Oh, they're having a surfboard. Oh shit.
Unfortunately, I cannot play that game anymore.
Mine.
Because I had it off originally already.
Seriously?
I didn't own Monster Hunter.
That sucks.
Oh well.
Oh, ever get a chance to get your own copy, that'd be great. Well, if.
Man, I got a list of games I've been waiting on buying.
If you could ever get the manage to get your Monster Hunter game back, that'd be great. Yeah.
Why is there fucking juggernauts, bro? Like,
I don't know, man. They're probably born that way.
shit, Jug. Shit, Jug. Shit, Jug.
Jug.
Yeah, we gotta kill that fucking chopper. Haha, I have the means. Maybe not. Actually taking this. I can't when I'm fucking holding the cord. I really don't want to do this.
I got a feeling that Nergigante was just possibly passing the torch to the hunter, being the hero.
Oh, don't be like that game. I was about to fucking flip my shit. Fucking Core gets caught underneath the helicopter. I would have literally just fucking burned myself alive. Nice, out real quick. I'm gonna figure that out yet. Oh, when you have the underbarrel? What it is it, instead of select fire, like, instead of being able to switch your gun to single fire, whatever button you push to put a single fire, you just push to go into shotgun shell. Yeah. The shotgun isn't bad, but, like, it's what you'd expect from an underbarreled shotgun. It's not gonna be fucking, you know, decimating motherfuckers at distances like other shotguns can, but it's a good little, if you have to kill one more dude to get a safe revive, then block! Dude, have you seen my fucking Tavor that I have? This thing is nasty. This thing is, look at this fucking thing. This thing is an animal.
Nasty animal. Yeah, I just like straight up take out my greatsword to this freaking hunt and it's instant over.
You know what guns I have to level up, but I haven't leveled up.
Distance and watch for a circle. See? The spot you hit has been softened up.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the best variant, or like the best way to get that P90 leveled up is it's a little rough at start, but all you really need to get that thing leveled up is once you get the first barrel attachment, the Forge Tack Retribution, put it on. If you get the Optic FSS ring sight, put it on. Sleight of hand, and Stifled Grip Tape for the underbarrel, for the compensator. That fucking thing doesn't move, and it acts like an assault rifle with 50 rounds.
What, advanced like a hurricane?
It does worse.
It rains like a hurricane.
Fucking thing really just throws lead everywhere, and it just doesn't matter because it's nasty as shit. And it's one of my favorite customizations to use for it, because like the barrel itself turns it doesn't really turn it from an SMG to an AR, but like its performance goes from a basic, close quarter lead slinger to having basically the same range and accuracy as a beginner assault rifle. But like the only thing that sets them apart is obviously the damage profile, but like I said, 50 fucking bullets with a higher fire rate than most assault rifles.
50 fucking bullets!
And more control. And more control.
Can we crank it up to 100 bullets?
No, unfortunately. The P90 is one of those very unique guns that you can't extend the magazine of it at all.
God damn.
Because the magazines are custom made for one weapon only. You can't take a P90 mag and slap it in an M4. But I'm sure in like 20... Like, I'd imagine like 20 fucking years from now they'll have fucking that system for like an underbarrel shotgun or something, where like you just take a cylinder mag out. Yep.
What the fuck, dude?
Did you kill it? Kill with fire. I think this is the one I like doing.
Holy shit.
Sad me when I look down at my fucking 11-inch cock.
I mean, look at this. Yeah. Look at this.
Sí, está como windy.
No, but look at the sky. It's like weird color.
Es porque tú sabes que es porque ahora this is right now.
No habla españolas.
What?
This looks like the perfect place to land.
Use the G36 this time.
Hey, they're here.
Every fucking here.
Think they saw us.
Nice. Base is coming along.
Yeah, but Iceborne ain't gonna help the virus.
We found the tracks. There's no mistaking it.
We'll need to ramp up this investigation. For now, let's get our base camp up and running. Assemble at the council table. We need to talk to you.
Yes, sir. Exciting.
It's freezing.
Oh my god, it is raining like fucking brimstone over here.
Let me thank you again for the good work you did on reconnaissance.
Did you hump it?
How can I fucking hump a fucking cloud?
Easy.
The location you found, now that we've laid, I've already made it, but of course this is the landing point is quite a distance.
Our
from the
teammate
forward
is
operating base.
parachuting in.
So I'd like for you to investigate the surrounding area.
What is this dickhead doing?
I don't know.
Fulton.
Celiana?
Now, I want want you. I trust you to respond. Don't let your guard down.
God, gold looks
And
so
don't
fucking.
forget your cold weather gear.
Our first priorities are setting up base and securing that supply route.
Good to see you.
What's up? Hey.
Oh, hello there. Oh, allow me the honor.
In. 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 In.
Again, Hunter. My dearest thanks.
Seven 808.
What?
Oh, I'm just thinking out loud.
That is one granny cat.
Fucking Christ.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Go down, Chopper. Fuck.
That chopper hates you.
Die, fucker. Use your ability if you can, Cranium. Oh, fuck. Better shoot that fucking chopper. Ah, damn. Come on, drop the mag. There we go. It didn't need much. Like, I was pissed. It didn't need anything to die. It just wouldn't. Cluster strike. I don't need any of that shit.
How are you? Oh, that reminds me.
Just
Get
want
it
to make
done
this
for me,
place
will
look
ya?
like a fucking minefield.
There you are, Climber.
These things don't even have fucking barcodes on them. Am I glitched? Probably am. Yeah, I must be glitched out. Because I'm not finding any in the storage area. There's a lot less enemies around. No.
Yes.
5623 Foxtrot.
Oh!
Oh, here it is. Here's some ammo if you need it. I don't need this, but here's this if you need it. Want to commit a war crime with me? Where are those paratroopers at?
Pew pew.
God damn, they must have buffed this thing. Holy fuck, it doesn't move. The Mark II and the Car 98 got nerfed. I know that much. Try to take out those tanks before they get close.
I'm gonna go catch me some big giant icy fish. Because why the fuck not? Or both. Both is good.
Damn, both tanks are missing? Jesus.
Yo,
Why are y'all dying all the time?
Or they probably just suck at the same time.
That too. Well, I guess I'm legging it.
Gotta wing it. Gotta wing it. Jesus Christ. It's fucking cold over here.
No.
The winged drake's in a frenzy. Hmm? I smell something wild nearby.
America! Fuck yeah! Hey man. I'm most likely to survive. I'll be just standing there with my minigun.
That minigun just go pew pew pew.
Some?
Minigun go pew pew pew.
No, see, miniguns used to go pew pew pew. This one goes.
Like a fucking Death Star.
It's ridiculous.
Fire the Death Star, and everyone just dies.
Everything obliterates
into nothing.
Yep.
Yeah, take as much time as you need. We got all day.
Erection that lasts over 8 hours. Wee.
Right now, China is just targeting Animal Crossing, and I'm like, oh boy. Like, what else can they not target?
I'm gonna go on Twitch. See what can be seen.
Let's see what cannot be seen. You know, I'm wondering, I wonder if this water moss could act like the same way as the bright moss, but it shuts down, it like takes out the snow part from Thinking Bay or Tortoise. I want to see if that works. Maybe. It could probably have a similar effect.
What was that?
Yo, I need to have that as a ringtone.
Fucking ring.
Answer the phone, you fucking bastard. I need to figure out a way to get that shit as a ringtone because that shit is fucking hilarious every time I wake up. But your monster in the game is saved in your file, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't affect it like that, no. Should still have all of it. If not, then who fucking cares? It will not take me that long to get back to where I was.
I mean, I'll still be fucking around, so it won't take that long. I mean, I got monsters to kill, monsters to fucking carve, so any fucking day, any fucking time. Like, the first monster I see is the first monster I make an armor out of. I'm gonna put that as my challenge. The first thing that I see at every single quest chapter, that's gonna be the first monster I make an armor of, and I'll be sticking with that till the final boss. What do you think? Be a good idea?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out a couple things on my phone right quick.
Hmm.
Trying to see if I can't get one more person in here. I'm not sneezing, so I'm blowing my fucking head off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wonder why this Tranium dude don't ever join in my fucking invites, man. Go moving him. The shittiest thing about this whole fucking virus thing is in my home state, there's been 7,000 people dead by it.
7,000?
7,000 people killed in my home state.
And it just keeps on increasing.
Last I knew. I could care less. Like, it's my hometown. I fucking care. If the entire population of my hometown got fucking wiped off the board, I would not give a shit. I wonder, I just not run a fucking forward rip and see how bad the recoil is then? Or I'll have to try it here. I'll be right back. I gotta go yell at a kid.
Alright. Alright, no, it's not gonna end well, but okay. Beefy. Beefy. Yeah, Fifi. Vivi. Vivi.
Mujer, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Pero por qué si tu niño no está haciendo nada?
Grumpy
Our
baby.
first priorities are setting up base and
Grumpy
securing
baby.
the supply route.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Oh.
Oh boy.
Nobody else joined?
Nope.
Saves.
Steak and eggs. That's some good stuff.
Nasty as shit. Wait, steak and deviled eggs? Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about.
But if you're just talking regular steak with eggs, then ugh.
Nah. I'm talking
Like
about
eggs that you cook in the morning? No, bro, kill yourself.
No, I'm talking about the one you just mentioned. I'm talking about that one.
Is Cranium still here?
Mm.
Cranium! Alright, well, if he comes back and says, you know, whatever, just tell him I'm going to be a couple extra minutes if I'm not back already. I'm just going to convince my son. Oh, alright. Back.
No. I don't think that's a phone.
It dropped you right into the fire. Look sharp, partner.
Oh. Hello there. What happened? Killed him with the Fox Claw. Huh.
Taking a dip in the hot spring will warm your core, making you invulnerable to the climate's harsh effects. It has healing properties too.
Y'all just jealous that I'm a big dick bandit?
What?
I said y'all are just jealous that I'm a big dick bandit.
Nope.
Yes, we are micro Pete and we know it.
Oh, I fucking don't.
You have a chody chode. A choder?
fuck is that?
You don't know what a chode is?
Nope.
It's a Mexican micro penis.
What? The fuck?
Hey, man. What's up, Beach Batman?
And I thought the Japanese had a micro penis.
They do. It's just smaller than that. Oh! Beach Batman, you're gay. Okay, I'll accept it. I'll accept the way you said it. So I'm loving the way this G36 looks without the fucking dual drones, to be honest. I never thought I always used it with the smaller barrel. And now I've taken that shit off. I've always used it with the bigger barrel. And now I'm using it with the smaller barrel. I like it. Your father off the phone yet? Big gay. My son, we're trying to teach him how to brush his teeth and use the potty, right? And I was in the shower. I had to go in the shower because he's getting into the stage where he just likes being dirty. But he always likes going in the shower when me or his mother go in the shower. Don't know why. So I got him in there and I was like, "Yo, hey, I'm like, here, I'll put some toothpaste on my toothbrush. You could use it, right?" So sure enough, I sloshed some fucking toothpaste on the toothbrush. I bet you Colby's touching that phone. Tell her she puts one more finger on it, she's having an issue. He earned that damn time on that phone. But yeah, so we have to, like, what we're doing is I'm gonna try doing a reward system with him where he brushes his teeth by himself and does it the way I like it. Lets me do the back teeth. I'm gonna start letting him have some time on the cell phone. Plays little games and shit.
What game does he play on that?
There's just a couple of kid games because it has like a kids option. Or like they can't dial the phone or like take pictures or anything like that, but they could just go and fucking play their games. And he plays like a game where you drive a fucking car down the middle of the street and try to keep it from crashing, but he just crashes it because it's fucking hilarious. Don't give a shit. He's like, car crash. I'm like, yeah, that's what just happened.
Bumper cars.
Yeah, he don't give a shit. He's fucking too.
Good.
No, I don't think I need sleight of hand with this particular. Use the Strela. I'm gonna use Cold-Blooded. Right into the front door, huh? Alright, I'm gonna start working my way down. Actually, on me, but Monkey, I'm gonna head my way down. Be on me. Just as like a little bit of added security. We're gonna hit warehouse first. What we need to deal with is that fucking chopper when it gets here. Give us some high damage rounds. I could do this part. I just need for security. Truck out back. Loading. Oh, you got the new pistol? Fucking great. Just wait till you get the level 46, get a 3-round burst barrel on it. Alright, I'm reloading. Cover. Ow, cocksucker.
You know, I haven't heard a single word from Core in a while.
He doesn't play very much anymore. He keeps to himself. Fuckload of people out there.
Last time I saw him online, he was like playing Warframe.
He usually just plays Warframe, man.
There's that Ibarra. There's that Ibarra Prime I'm still thinking to get, but I'm just like, nah.
Even I got back into Warframe, but I'm working on trying to get Grendel.
Wait, you're back on a Warframe, like, recently?
Yeah, I've been playing Warframe. Yeah, just the other day I was on it.
What? I'm actually right now considering to re-download Warframe again. Since you're there, I may as well come back. Besides, I need to get some stuff done anyway in there.
Yeah, I've been fucking around on Warframe for a bit.
I need to get back on that because I got some stuff to do.
Alright, so we found... Let's...
First things first on my agenda,
yeah, we found them all.
Get Wisp. That's my first thing on my to-do list in Warframe.
Oh, fuck, sniper.
Getting Wisp will be the first thing to do.
Not hard. Have you seen any of the new Warframes? Like Gauss or fucking Grendel or, Grendel's fucking epic, dude.
I have not even seen Grendel yet. I was like out of...
Grendel is basically Shigoki from For Honor in fucking Warframe. He literally eats people.
You gotta be fucking
And then he projectile vomits at them.
He is like the opposite of what people does.
And his ultimate, or his last ability, is where he becomes basically a roly-poly of death. He turns into a fucking golem from Pokemon and barrel rolls around the place and kills people.
Okay, now I need to go back to Warframe for that shit. I need to see this shit.
It's amazing. Gauss is meant for the plains of Eidolon. He's a very fast moving, like all of his abilities are basically meant on like kinetic energy and increasing his movement speed. And like you see him literally leaping over one of the lakes in the plate of Eidolon. Just a normal jump, he just leaps over it. Oh, did I tell you, Powder Monkey, how I got a headshot with this thing in multiplayer earlier through a riot shield? Yeah, the guy's riot shield was on his back, and I shot it, and it went through and gave me a headshot, blew his head clean fucking off. Well, it's got a low explosive payload, so like it's just basically a steel warhead just being lobbed at you.
Thing is, I still need to remove my ex from that freaking dojo. Problem is, I'm not the one in charge of it.
I don't think you actually can. I'll have to do it.
Is only the creator of that dojo can get rid of her?
Yeah, it's my other profile. 5623 Foxtrot. Yellow sticker.
Yeah, I'm going after Wisp. Like, she is so freaking cool. How she, like, moves around and shit and does her freaking abilities. Like, she's like the better version of freaking Ivara.
Kinda, but she's actually extremely weak though.
Like a glass cannon, basically.
Not even a glass cannon. I wouldn't even give her that much. It's not that she's a bad frame, but she's a very weak frame.
Mmm.
Okay, so we found, what, 2? Check down here, maybe. No, I don't think they'd be down here.
Well, I'm not gonna be wasting my money as much for platinums as I used to. I wanna go for like...
If you waste any money on platinum before you get the new Call of Duty, I'm gonna fucking choke the life out of your body.
I'm not gonna go that fucking far.
Like, even if you buy 200 plat for like $3, I'm gonna kill you.
I'm immortal, I can't die.
Bet. Bet. Fucking literally just limbo prime your ass and literally just cast me out until you win hit. Dude, the amount of damage I deal per second with my DPS limbo is ridiculous.
I remember we fucked around with Limbo.
Dude, I love Limbo. Like, honestly, such an underrated. He's honestly a solo fucking frame, dude.
I remember we pissed some people off with Limbo.
It just kept casting Banish.
Yes. Oh, I still have Limbo though. I still have the Prime version of that for that F4. Still got him after all that fucking time. Still got the motherfucker. I was like, wait a minute, what can I use this guy for? Oh, that one.
Alright, where's this tank? I see it. Hold. Hold. Alright, where's this helo? Got a hit? Focus gunship when it gets here. Throwing ammo for your rockets back here. Let me handle the tank. I'll escort you. Cranium, get on the turret. Get on the machine gun.
The machine gun just keeps going. Ta 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 ta.
Cranium, get on the turret. I can't shoot that chopper. Hold square. Powder, hop on the turret. I can't shoot that fucking helicopter from where I'm at. About to get you an angle. Loading. Loading. That's gotta suck, dude. Seeing an LAV like this just pow, pow, pow!
The only thing I hear is death in the distance.
Can you imagine putting an M1 in this fucking game?
Nope.
An M1 Abrams just like, Gunner! Third floor, three-story building! Second floor! 12 o'clock! Target acquired. Ah! See that loud 100 fucking 55mm cannon go off. Boom! Dead center. Oof. Powder's like, this 50 feels great! Fucking love the 50 cals in this game, dude. Ooh. Target acquired. Missile away.
Mission failed.
Hey, you!
Nah, dude, I'm in a fucking tank.
I think if I remember correctly, I think I pissed my ex off with Nimbo Prime.
Probably.
Yeah, because I remember she did not get any chance of getting the fucking
Neuro-optics
material, neuro-optics or any materials at all, because we had her stuck in fucking limbo. She was like trapped in there.
RPG.
Boom.
Actually, this is, I don't even classify this as a fucking RPG. The fucking steel grenade launcher. I have an idea. I can't even kill my own fucking grenade, dude. How does that work? RPG! Right there, that helicopter run fucked. Right through the fucking engine, dude. Poof. Powder, were you playing during season 2? With Nikto and like the very intro, or no, season 1 with Nikto? Oh, dude, like when Crash first came on the map, dude, you see Nikto on a rooftop on Crash, and he's talking to Kamarov, right? And he has the Strela, and he's like, AQ Hilo in my sight. And you hear Kamarov say, "Take Nikto, take it down." He's like, "Roger, stand by." And you see him shoot. And I'm stood there like, you're bullshit. And you didn't. The distance between him and that helicopter, he had to be at least a mile away. That rocket don't shoot that far. Don't tell me he's that much of a super soldier where he led that fucker that far. No way.
He probably did.
There's no way. It doesn't even lock on. Like, to be honest with you, I think the only reason why the Strela exists is for like heavy armored fucking land vehicles. I would never, if I were to be in like a wartime scenario and I'd be handed the Strela for like killing a fucking like helicopter or something, I'd be like, "You're a fucking joke. Give me an RPG-7 off the floor. Better luck hitting that fucker with that." I'm sure the damage is there, but I'm no fucking no. I think one of the nastiest things I've heard of being used was fired out of a javelin, and it was a chlorine gas grenade used to fucking it had like low levels of chlorine, but enough to where like it would burn. It was like tear gas, like severe tear gas, and they used it on tanks and vehicles that had the tracks disabled
to secure a route for the supply convoy.
to get the people out of the tank.
You know, the fucking tear gas hurts like fucking shit.
Have you been hit with tear gas?
No, but I could see from the...
Dude, okay, I'm gonna give you a rough description of how tear gas would feel. Imagine having your entire nose sealed with just all your snot. Okay, it raises your body temperature to like a ridiculous amount. You're basically being choked by something that and it fucks with you because you can't find the exit because it's a cloud. You're trying to figure out ways to like breathe but not breathe because it hurts to breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the worst burning sensation. It like lights your lungs and nose and esophagus on fire. Your eyes are burning. You can't see. You're blind. Your only reaction is just to keep moving straight until you get the fuck out of it, or just pass the fuck out.
Doesn't people die from this tear gas?
They can. If they have like respiratory issues and shit, you can die from it.
Oof.
Tear gas will literally suffocate you to death.
Not only suffocate, but freaking drain your freaking lungs dry.
Mm-hmm.
Penguins. Whoa, but there's another gas that's worse than tear gas. A lot worse. The mustard gas.
Yeah, but mustard gas is illegal. Tear gas isn't.
I've actually gotten pretty good at climbing roots and rocks.
And tear gas was actually made because mustard gas became illegal.
Free climbing pro. It's amazing.
It was a safer alternative to mustard gas.
What do you think is the most dangerous gas of all time?
I actually don't know, but I know that like one of the deadliest like weapons to be used, period, is definitely white phosphorus. And I know people are like, oh, you only know what white phosphorus is because of Call of Duty. No, dude, like white phosphorus is literally in the works of being made a legal weapon to be used in carpet bombings. A rough description of what the fuck white phosphorus is: it's a incendiary explosive material. When I say explosive, I don't mean like boom, like a whole building's gonna collapse, but no, it's like a firecracker that every time it cracks and bangs, it spreads and it lights whatever the hell it touches on fire. And it burns, and it's self-igniting, so it just continuously lights itself back on fire until there's no oxygen in the area to keep feeling it.
Whoa! A hot spring!
You see how devastating it can be in like the very first mission of Call of Duty. They literally released an airstrike with it, and it's devastating. Like, not only is it deadly, like physically wise, but it's toxic to breathe. And it's most commonly known. It's used in everyday matches. You buy a book of matches that, like, if you were to take the little strip, the striker strip off, grind it down, and you go put it through an alchemical process where you remove the red phosphorus from it. All that's left is white phosphorus. White phosphorus is what makes the sparks and the fire, and then that's it. It's honestly the nastiest thing I've ever seen in my life. No, fuck.
It's completely blocked.
I'm hitting the shit pit. Hell yeah.
What did this?
Oh boy, here comes Bamboro. Oh boy.
I got a crossbow! No random? Fuck yeah. We'll take us on a scenic route.
Ah.
Alright, when I open this door, all three of us are gonna light this fucker up, alright?
You gotta fuck it up really hard.
I'm gonna pick this up and go make some friends. Same plan, Powder, you're on me. Cranium, try to stick with the rando. Alright, warehouse first.
Buenos dias.
Just once you get there, if you have any like claymores or anything, just go ahead and set them down. Or like sentry guns or anything like that. Put them out back though. Like out that back door there. So that way they shoot the people out on the truck and whatever. Where's this fucking helicopter at? It's taking a sweet ass time getting here. Alright, I'm hacking in. I love this mission because even if you get a shitty fucking squad, as long as one person goes with the person that wants to go around and hack the shit, we're lucky. Red label 2325 Charlie, I think. Got it. Alright, let's go slap this fucking helicopter out of the sky if it hasn't been already. It might have already been shot down. Alright.
Okay, next armor from the next master rank is Bamboro, so... Okay.
Here, I'll drop this minigun for you. Right here. You pick it up? There you go. Give you some... Here it is! Loading. Loading. Got it. Alright, throwing down ammo crate. Picking up an ammo crate. I'm making my way to the computer. Alright, I'm internal. I'm hacking the computer.
I wonder, what is the best weapon what is the best freaking gun weapon right now in Warframe? Because I'm pretty sure it's not Soma Prime.
7808 Henry.
We've got to secure a supply route for the
Orange
convoy.
label.
You've got this, but be careful.
Why is she so pissy about?
Just playing Blackout. Loading.
Blackout. Well, at least she's not playing Fortnite.
I think she actually gave up on that game.
I never even played it to begin with.
We're not finding the last one over here. Fuck. Alright. That'll be here somewhere. Got that one. It's right here. Right next to this one. Yeah, it'll be the last ones over here. Oh! I shot one of the paratroopers as he was landing with a crossbow bolt. Oh fuck. Gotta hack this computer.
Alright, Bambi, let's see what you got.
0197 Alpha. Yellow sticker. Nuclear symbol. Shit. Alright, let's head to the main hangar. Go ahead and open the control tower. Where is this fucking chopper? Eat shit. I will be your sentry gun. Get me closer.
Closer.
America. Fuck yeah. Enemy helo! Ramming speed! Mission accomplished. Can you imagine the amount of shit a normal soldier would go, like, would be in their pants if, like, they're trying to, like, get to their helicopter, then all of a sudden they see a paratrooper just land as a fucking jug and yeah, minigun come out? I'm sorry, I would low key shit my entire pants. If I just see, like through fire, I just see somebody walking through with just a bulletproof suit, just like can't, like, you know, bullet resistant suit, just walking towards me. Like how the fuck, like whole squad just opens fire, he just sits and goes, "Ow, green." I'd be like, "Ah, shit! I didn't sign up for this." I'm like, JJ nerd. I wonder. You know, we're gonna play something I think you and your father are gonna fucking enjoy. You don't have to worry about your custom classes, because you can't use them in this. I didn't. No, not this one. No, the other one. I think you guys are gonna like this. This is like this mission alone is one of the reasons why I absolutely love the classic special ops. This mission alone. Tell you what, you guys want to have some real fun? We can go into a multiplayer custom match. Have me use a 50 with like a night vision mode with a thermal and everything else. Turn off kill cams. And see how long it takes you two to find me and kill me. I will literally make you guys hate existence. When I say kill, I don't mean shoot me, I mean execute me. They get to get up behind me, kill me. I don't even know what map would be good for something like that. I have to look. You know what, actually, hold up. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Sounds like a really fun idea. Huh? One or more party members don't have the necessary DLC to enter this mode. Just
I wonder who could that be?
Apparently both of you. Try to join back in on me, see what it tells you. It's so fucking weird. Battles? What's this? Grab your teammates and head over to GameBattles.com. Participate in upcoming Game Battle ladders, tournaments. Oh, it's competitive. Yeah. I'm good on that. I ain't about that life. Yeah, I'm good. I could really give a shit less about playing. Okay, I need to completely redo a couple of these.
The only ones who does care about the money compared to Call of Duty is that fucking FaZe whatever.
FaZe actually doesn't, oh, you're telling me, oh, that's actually a nice scope too.
What were you saying about the FaZe?
They don't, compete. And...
Wait, they don't compete in anything anymore?
They don't compete in tournaments anymore.
Yep. So now Ninja Fortnite whatever is the new focus that people wants to be instead of FaZe.
Ninja doesn't even fucking... That's actually depressing. The fucking PU scope has optic glint. The PU site for the SKES is it has optic glint. Yeah. Okay, so what we're doing is we're gonna do a custom match, you and your son versus me in night vision mode. The rules of engagement are like you guys can kill me, but you have to execute me to do it. I'm going to be posted up with either a marksman rifle or a sniper rifle. And what you guys have to basically do is search around and try to find me and kill me. while I'm trying to sneak around the map and avoid you for a certain amount of time until I'm able to kill you myself. However, I'm not going to go easy. I'm going to literally deploy claymores, bombs, everything I can to keep myself alive. By execution, yep. Yep. You guys will have night vision goggles. Thermal scopes are okay. I'm not opposing to thermal scopes. Just burping like fucking projectile all over my chest or something. So set up classes because you will not have the same classes. No.
Mm-mm.
Really? Yeah, when you melee, you press and hold it. Mm-hmm. I think that's good enough. Definitely not this fucking map. Yeah, I'll leave it at TDM. I'll just edit the game rules. I'll put the time limit to... I'll put it to 14 minutes. 30 kills. Oh, the only rule that I have is no kills, like no score streaks.
Okay, put that over there. Oh, bring that over there. Good. Opacity. Be careful. How about this? Over there. Okay.
I'm gonna disable kill cams because that's pointless for what we're doing.
Sir, it's going well.
Hey, heard you took care of some rough work out there. How'd everything go?
Splendid, as usual. Now we can begin our investigation.
Yep.
See, they need to add more nighttime
Freezing cold
maps.
place was waiting out here for us all this time.
Who knows what secrets this land has in store for us? Whether...
Like, if they just added fucking, say, the Euphrates Bridge for nighttime, it'd be fucking amazing.
Seriously?
Someone needs to stay
Because that would low-key make my life a hell of a lot more fun.
So I was thinking, this time, you can take the lead.
Oh, I gotta get you back in here, Cranium.
Come on. It's not for me. As long as you're here, everything will be fine, right? Besides,
We invite Ditto to the party chat because he's not gonna. I'm not joining him. I'm not in the mood for Warzone right now.
Maybe so, but
On whose party
this
chat?
place needs a strong leader to guide
Oh,
it.
just my buddy Ditto.
They'll need you
He's
to guide them.
he plays Call of Duty and he's just probably looking for a squad to do plunder with.
Alright, let's get started. We've got a full house here in Celiana now, and our Legiana
My fucking
investigation
EI
has
needs to
gone
come
full
in
swing.
already. I'm getting so annoyed
So,
about having money.
before we get ahead of ourselves, how about we hear from our newest members? First up, provisions. Our new deputy here
Why
will
is it
take
hell-
care of the stockpile in Celiana.
Whatever you need,
Yeah.
I got it by the pile.
And for all your melding needs, Scram here's got you covered.
Swing by any time to see what's stirring.
Next, the captain's best sailor here will be managing shipment requests for the Argosy and harvest requests for botanical research.
Actually, you know, I want to see what kind of
You
fucking
come see me
site that scope has.
And last but not least, our
Article.
chef. We got the
Oh, it
best
has
of the best
nice
for our
old
canteen
school
in Celiana.
sites.
As some of you may know,
Oh.
she's the Astera chef's former mentor.
The old
She's come out
school
of
Russian
retirement to help us
Mosin
out.
scope. Oh.
I'll take charge of
And it has like a
the
more
center as usual.
modernized scope pattern, like with the you know, negative and positive lead trail.
Chief's made it out here too.
Don't look so surprised. You know that I'd go anywhere in the noble pursuit of knowledge.
This chief ecologist has some balls of steel to come over here.
Finally, there's me. I'll be keeping everyone safe and
Motherfucker
sound.
come anywhere for knowledge.
Relax while I'm on watch. Well, now that the niceties are out of the way, back to
And
our
yes, I
objective.
have lowered the health
We've
to
got
where a
figure
marksman
out
rifle
why
wouldn't be
Legiana
fatal.
have migrated here. And to
Because
do
let's
that,
be
we've
honest,
gotta
you get shot with a
find
fucking
Legiana.
308 in the chest, you're dead.
First, I'd like the field team to
Like,
conduct an
if I
expedition.
send one shot into your
Find out
midsection,
about
your
Legiana
all of
first.
your
By
internal
all
organs are
means, don't
fucking
forget that
ground
this is
chucked.
still
Like you're done.
uncharted territory.
Yes, sir. We'll get started on the expedition right away.
Not only just the heart, but the rest, the lungs, the kidneys, the stomach, everything.
That's why I said all of the internals. Like, you hit them center mass, their bones turn to like little sharp fucking blades. Their ribs turn to blades and just shred
Guess
you.
that about wraps things up then.
Just from the sheer impact.
Well, let's get to it, I guess.
That board can even fucking create decapitation if it wants to. One shot to the head is
Let's
instant
head out to the
decapitation.
Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana
Beheaded.
Hey, that reminds me.
Hello there.
And your best bet would be to go on the bridge in the middle for a couple minutes, just to kind of get an like to assess where the points are and shit. Dude.
Got some good news.
Good news, Hunter. Anyways, I believe it.
Hey. By the way.
Alright, Chris, I'm gonna mute you for a second just so I can hear the surroundings.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
your game audio is like coming through your mic hardcore.
Yeah, sure, go right ahead.
Alright, after this match, I'll mute you.
I know.
you'll do fine. Hello there.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Hmm.
Well, look who it is.
You're here! I didn't know you were already out here.
Guess I got a little antsy. Let me guess. Chasing after those Legiana.
Yep. We're about to hit the trail now.
Well, I got my own investigation to work on. We can compare notes later. I'll leave those Legiana to you two. All right, I should get moving. I'm heading this way. See you around.
Okay, let's find those Legiana tracks, Pard. Legiana tracks. They look like they're heading this way. More tracks. We're going the right way. Huh. A dead end. I don't think we're getting past here. Let's keep looking and see what we can find.
Princesa, venga a comer, amor. Venga. Wishito. Ushi. Fifi.
Fifi. Eat food, food, Fifi.
Venga a comer tu pollito. Venga, muy. Ya le vi la narizota ahí, ya le vi la narizota. Ahí está, como es negra no se la ve, pero ya le vi la narizota. Y venga, venga a comer.
Wow, it really opens up here.
Venga a comer. Ya te vi la narizota.
Let's go have a look.
Escondida. Solamente está oliendo, solamente con la narizota esa negra que tiene ahí.
Did you see? Did something just move up there? Wait, is that a first Wyverian? Let's ask about the Legiana. Thank you so much. But where exactly is below? Look, the scout flies are headed down into that cavern. What do you suppose the tracker is looking into? Look who it is.
Huh? Huh. Funny that you two would end up here.
Yeah, we found some tracks. and followed the scout flies.
Oh, if that's the case, then we're both heading the same way.
Never.
Let me guess, you won or lost?
You sure about that?
Well, I won, obviously. Because they had one rule of engagement, I could shoot them at any fucking point.
I'd like to have a
But
look,
they, like, he literally got cheated because he had his back on me. He swung his knife but didn't give him an execution, and I don't know why. And then I turned around, fucking triple tapped because I was scared. Peed myself. And then fucking smacked the back of my head into the shield.
Guess it'll have to wait.
Just
Always ready. You with me.
Okay.
use the MG34. I haven't fucked with this gun in a hot minute.
Seemed like she had her own reasons for coming out here. Be careful, Pard!
Sadly enough, I don't use the MG34 as much as I should. It's such a score streak shredder. What gun do I want to use with the fucking the G36?
G36.
Yeah. No, I'll just use the Renetti just so I can level it up. It's a beast.
She is still in her bed.
I can never get over every time I talk to you, Chris. I always hear your dog growling at like somebody, and I'm just like, man, if that was my dog, I would have bunted that fucker through the ceiling panels. I'm gonna growl at me, you little bitch! Man.
My mom always says that she growls like she sounds like a freaking lion when she growls.
Good to see you.
Has your mother ever experienced a lion growling? Maybe if a lion's decrepit and dying, it sounds like that. Ain't no fucking lion gonna go sound like a fucking chihuahua. No. Ooh, aim up reflex? Fuck yeah. Ah shit, I should have checked to see what level the SKS gets that scope at before I pop this over here. Oh well. Cause that scope, like, it looked legit. It was nice looking. It, like, I'm not even joking, even when it was like frame clamped to the fucking top rails, cause it couldn't go on the top rails. It was one of those side mounted ones. It literally, like, the scope just barely didn't touch the Picatinis, which is nice, because that means that fucker is streamlined. Yeah. Can you just, like, drop kick that fucking thing? Like, it obviously wants to die. Like, just accelerate the process. But yeah, before we start it, I'll definitely use some, I'll use some universal ones. Oh Jesus, I better use some of my 30-minute ones, holy fuck. 46 double weapon XP, 30-minute tokens. Use
hey, Mommy, I smell bacon.
Get an hour's worth. I like how they implemented the stacking. Like if you use 2 30s, you get an hour. And if you use like if I were to use all 30, I'd probably never run out of experience. I'd be getting double XP.
Who the fuck sent me a friend request?
Did you actually send your message to apologize to him?
No, it's some guy named Freedom. It's one of my
Listen, bitch.
One of my page followers.
Did you send Jimbo the apology?
I have not yet.
Do it. This guy, after I told him yesterday that if he was in a party with Jim and the other guy, that or Bobby and the other guy that I deleted off my friends list, that like if he's in a party with him, just don't invite me. This little shithead here decides to go send him a message calling them pieces of shit and whatever else.
Hey, if I go berserker, I go berserker.
Well, you going berserker is going to create more shit than it's worth. The only person's going to piss off is me. And the last time you pissed me off, Chris, it wasn't good for anybody, so... Granny, when you raged the other day on Crash, it was the funniest shit ever. I'm like, little do you know, he's yelling from down the street.
From down the street. It sounds more like when you hear the echo of the hallway, you thought it's a monster, but it's actually him raging in the echoes.
Like a really juicy bug. Charge! Damn! That took like no time at all. High damage rounds with the SKS OP. Alright, Powder, you're on me. Dude, this thing, I only used 11 bullets. Killed that jug with the high damage.
Be careful, Pard.
Oh, here I am with fucking Betty's and I'm not even using them.
He never even wants to use them.
I don't like to rely on equipment. Actually, to be a fucking cunt, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna drop a Betty... What do you think, like right here is where the truck stops? Like right here? I'm gonna put one right there. Like, setting 18 mine. 18 mines also work against infantry. Even though they don't, because you need so many pounds of pressure to push the plate. I think one of the funniest thing I've ever seen used in like a military simulation game was a guy literally put an AT mine in the middle of a civilian highway, and he thought anti-tank meant it only destroyed tanks. Well, he destroyed a civilian truck with like 4 fucking passengers, and he's like, "It was an anti-tank mine. It shouldn't have blown up that truck." And the guy, his CO was like, "You put a fucking anti-tank mine in the middle of the fucking road." Oof. 5623 Foxtrot. 5623 Foxtrot. Alright, we're good. The snipers are still in play, that fucking hurts. Oh, plane. Oh, let's go. Yeah, dude. Oh my fucking god! Ow!
How hard did that hurt?
The helicopter that we just shot down and landed on me.
Oof.
That actually fucking hurt.
You know, Richard, like, realistically, if a helicopter does fall down on you, it'll be more than an owl. It's like fractured broken bones, separate body parts everywhere. Like, basically be flat like a pancake.
What was the numbers here? Ow, 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 ow.
Like, realistically, that does be more than just an owl.
6 Delta. Sniper up on the hillside somewhere. I was in the tower. Got him. It's a green label. Shit. Alright, let's go into storage. I think one of my favorite things about this fucking, like, this SKS is the fact that it's spammable. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the EBR, but it's more controllable than the EBR, because the EBR has a little bit of wobble with its recoil. This is straight vertical. And, like, you put the commando foregrip on it, it doesn't even fucking... Alright, I'm hacking the computer. Let me know when you send that message, Chris.
After this, all I have to do is, like, get to this, like, once I'm done fighting, you know, the Viper Kadachi thing, and then bury off, and after that, close the video, eat my dinner, then after dinner, message. What does it that long? Just have to remind me what I have to say to him again. Oh god.
Just apologize and tell him it wasn't your place to say anything.
That's about it.
Tell him I told you.
To tell him that you told me to go tell him. Like, basically I was ordered by you and this and that.
Yep.
Fair enough.
I have no issues with him saying that who knows? I will make another couple of apologizing out of line. I don't care. What the fuck is up with all these infantry trucks? Okay. Easy XP. Hold on. Alright, we got these tanks to deal with. D-130 Spectre up there. I'm being shot.
That venom will burn through your health in no time.
In the main
Drink
hangar.
the antidote as soon as possible.
Sending 40 millimeters. I don't see the helicopter. Do you guys see the helicopter? 105, really close. Alright, we're good. Alright, same thing. Once you guys see that fucking helicopter, light it out. Wanna go help your father? Go ahead and help him. Go. Ah. Chopper's airborne. I see it. Alright, I'm gonna get us an angle. Danger close. Got it? No? But now.
After I'm done with this, I'll eat. It's not that long.
Got it. Jesus, come on, baby. Back it up. Oh, yeah. Enemy infantry firing on us. Oh, shit. Now let's just do the, I'll run my fucking asses over. I don't give a shit.
You better.
Alright, Cram, we're gonna pick you up.
Mommy, I cannot pause this. There's no pause on this one.
The first time I did this mission, the two randos with the fucking tanks, and I basically World War II'd that shit. I literally just hopped the back of the tank. Let's see how many minutes it takes to kill a tank. $30. $60. I don't know, I sent 60 and put like 2 other kids in too. But Jamaica rifles probably got a lot more damage than Hall's rifles. Whatever kind of fucking airstrike they're doing, it's awfully fucking trash. It's not even destroying the structures. Alright, let's back this out real quick. What time is it?
Oh my god, this fucking thing poisoned me.
It's alright to go, but... hold on. Oh, the FR? Really? You didn't get last season's skin? What? Hold on, I'll show you what it is. Honestly, I didn't like the FR. But then I got this variant and I was like, motherfucker! I said it was my favorite, hold on. Like, look at this fucking thing, guys. Like, look at this fucking thing. This thing is meant for me.
No one does. No one likes it.
This thing's got the best fucking reflex sight in the game. The longest barrel. It looks like it has a muzzle brake on it, but it doesn't. It has a padded, faster ADS stop. I'll tell you what else it has. Obviously, the underbarrel shotgun. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's got the GI mini reflex, the FFS tac wrap, which gives you faster ADS speed. It's got fast melee, which I take off for obviously, you know, sleight of hand or FMJ. The 12 gauge deputy underbarrel and the fast barrel, and like obviously the Forge Tech ultralight barrel. Oh yeah. Have you seen? I don't even know if we are able to check to see what the. Oh, I didn't want to click Warzone, motherfucker. Sorry.
You had one job.
Because I know the first season was the Scar. It had a Scar variant. Season 1. Season 2 was a Holger variant because it released the Holger. And then or no. Season 1 had the Holger. Season 2 had this. The FR I just told you about. Season 3. Yeah, I'll have to check. Here, let me see. So, like, honestly, I think since I'm only really working on, actually, I'll just Google it. But like, since I'm only really working on getting like all the reticles, since I have Damascus and shit, I might just fucking go ahead and actually start doing the officer challenges. Because like season 1, I was obviously level 155, but like there's a bunch of shit I didn't get done. Like I got a lot of fucking ribbons, and I think I only got the 3rd fucking emblem. Which is fine by me because I don't care about emblems, to be honest. And then like the 2nd season, I got a lot more. I got to the fucking 6th emblem. But mind you, I felt more obligated to do that because if you notice, the emblems change based on the seasons. So like, season 1 was a pearl, season 2 was an emerald, and my birthstone's emerald, so I had to get more than that. And this is a ruby, so like obviously, I like rubies, so I'll go ahead and do that. But season 0 was nothing but a circle with a star in it.
Let's meet back up where we split off.
Let me Google this right quick, because I'm actually curious.
Alright.
Variant. There's the season 3. Yeah, I already know that. Platinum? Gold is doing all the camos. Platinum is doing all the guns in that class. Do you want to know what you have to do to get to Damascus? Yeah, so if he has gold on all of his LMGs, he then has to level them all up to the maximum level, if he hasn't already. And then you have to do that for all the guns and all the categories to get Damascus. Except for the DLC guns. The DLC guns do not count towards your fucking gold and shit. It's base game guns. Yeah, like the Holger, the fucking 2 new assault rifles, the new SMG, and so on. Like, those do not count. It's all base game guns. Now, once you get them gold and platinum, you get the fucking Damascus for them automatically without any effort.
No.
Damascus is probably one of the biggest disappointments I've ever done in this game. All the effort of getting it with all the base guns just to find out it's ugly as fuck. But then again, I figured it would be because gold is ugly as fuck. Platinum is ugly as fuck to me. Like, honestly, like the variants that make the gun look more shiny and have like a bit of like chrome tint to them, those look amazing to me. And the variants that they give out, like the battle pass with the gold and stuff, that looks nice to me.
Never
But
seen
like,
anything like it.
like, for instance, if you go to the store and look at Executive Armory 5, like, you look at the Florin assault rifle, the M4, that is amazing to me. That looks amazing to me. Not only is it a Lavoa, but it looks beautiful. And like the MP5, the Ducat looks fucking amazing. The shotgun, I feel bad for the fucking... Yeah, I mean, I don't like the R9 variants because there's not a lot of customization body-wise of the R9. But its performance speaks for it.
Sorry, but I can't read the rest.
Now, if you want to get a really fun variant to fuck around with, go for the Tracer Pack Anime.
It's happening right now.
The M4 you get there shoots pink bullets, but it literally has a one-of-a-kind rear, like, it has the old M16
Focus on your job, please.
rear handle guard.
We need to return ASAP.
What?
And that makes gunfights with that thing so much more nice. I'm hoping that once they finally decide to add other like, you know, this brand new custom like gunsmith shit, I'm hoping to God they allow that gun, like allow you to put like the old M16 style magazines, like the 20 round mags, like the sticks.
Same as me.
I would love those. And then like the old fucking ACOG scope and old you know what I mean, like get really go back. Don't make new shit. Just go back and make better shit, you know?
For the time being, allow me to be your handler.
Yeah, for sure. I'm really just looking at the variants because there's a couple of new ones.
From the best handler in Astera? You'd be crazy to refuse.
Eagles Town.
Everyone, thank you so much.
Glad to have a partner.
That bothers me, man.
Okay, looks like we're done.
Why in the hell would, like, if you go to, I don't even want to discuss it. It's the Eagle's Talon variant for the Scar. It has the compact barrel.
Take care.
With the stock collapsed all the way in, with a variable zoom scope and an underbarrel grenade launcher. Everything on that gun defeats the purpose of another attachment. Let's see. I tweak it a little bit. When I when I got it, I was like, all right, let me try this, and then I switched out the tactical grip for the commando, and I added a couple extra attachments to it.
Everything becomes better when you add extra attachments.
Not necessarily. There's a couple of guns in this game where no attachments means it's a fucking animal.
Oh.
The M4 is one of those. The M4 is one of those guns where no attachments, it doesn't need attachments, it just slaps people regardless.
It's fucking disgusting.
The FAL is another one. The only thing the only thing that the FAL really needs is just faster ADS speed and bullet pen.
Interesting.
It doesn't need much else. It slaps through materials easy enough. SKS is another gun. The only thing I don't like about the SKS is its iron sights, to be honest. That's it.
Huh.
Thanks for coming on such short notice. Hold on.
Actually, she's engaged in another...
I see. There have been reports of unidentified... One seems to be a subspecies of the analytics division. Their theory is that some sort of change... We need...
Understood.
Very well. I'm
I'm gonna use the fucking PP-19. I haven't used it enough. I need to level it up.
Investigating the new subspecies. I look forward to working with you, temporary partner.
to have all the attachments, but like all my
saving
guns,
my
once I got the
game.
last attachments, I need to get them maxed out.
Mommy, I'm saving my game. Stop freaking lashing out at me. I'm saving my game, okay? I'm saving my game. Stop lashing out.
Yeah.
Then leave! Then leave! I just lost my video here.